Drone warfare footage continues to surface from the front lines of Ukraine, showing multiple encounters between Ukrainian FPV drones and Russian soldiers. The clips, recorded across different battlefield locations, highlight both the persistence of drone operators and the desperate attempts of Russian troops to evade them. In one video, two Russian soldiers are seen attempting to hide behind a tree as a Ukrainian FPV drone chases them. The men circle the tree in a desperate effort to escape. During the first strike, both narrowly avoid injury, with one soldier fleeing while the other remains behind. In a frantic attempt to defend himself, the soldier hurls a stone at the drone but fails. The drone continues circling before striking him, leaving the soldier wounded. He is later seen calling for help on a walkie-talkie. Another clip shows a Russian soldier hiding under a damaged infantry fighting vehicle. A Ukrainian drone attacks, forcing him to run. Though he manages to survive the first strike, another drone slams into the vehicle and becomes stuck. The soldier attempts to disable it by hitting it with debris, but fails to trigger an explosion. He then flees to another vehicle, where a separate FPV drone ultimately strikes and kills him. Elsewhere, Ukrainian footage captures two Russian soldiers climbing out of a tank stuck in a ditch. One soldier opens fire on an incoming drone, causing it to explode nearby and injure him. A comrade helps pull him to safety. Moments later, another drone targets the tank, sparking a massive explosion that engulfs the vehicle in flames. In another sequence, a Russian soldier, already wounded, is seen walking along a riverbank. Hearing the buzz of a drone overhead, he looks around anxiously before attempting to shoot it down. The drone strikes his foot directly, killing him instantly. Additional videos depict further failed escape attempts. In one, a Ukrainian drone chases two soldiers along a road. One throws his rifle at the drone before ducking, while the other runs. The drone locks on and detonates, killing the fleeing soldier. Another video shows a bandaged Russian soldier trying to evade a drone in the middle of a road. He waves his hand in desperation, attempting to swat it down, but the drone turns back and explodes on him, killing him on the spot. One particularly striking clip shows a Russian soldier carrying supplies, including a large container of fuel. When hit by a Ukrainian drone, the blast ignites the fuel, triggering a massive fireball. According to Ukraine's 53rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, operators from the Signum Battalion have been actively targeting Russian logistics and personnel in the Lyman direction of Donetsk region. Ukrainian drone operators described chasing a Russian soldier who leapt from a moving vehicle in an attempt to escape as a special pleasure. Russian forces continued large-scale assaults along the entire front line over the past 24 hours, with 209 combat engagements recorded, Ukraine's General Staff reported. The fiercest battles took place on the Pokrovsk and Novopavlivka fronts. According to the military, Russia lost about 1,130 soldiers killed and wounded, and more than 250 pieces of equipment, including tanks and armored vehicles, during the past day. After repelling an enemy attack, Ukrainian FPV drones destroyed two abandoned T-72B3 tanks. Ukrainian aerial bombers then struck Russian troops advancing on motorcycles, dropping bombs on the attackers. In total, the Russian assault group involved 2 tanks, 3 armored vehicles, and 11 motorcycles near the villages of Verkhnyo-Kamyansky and Serebryanka in the Donetsk region. Footage released by Ukrainian paratroopers shows them repelling a Russian assault near Krasnopilya, Donetsk region. The video captures fierce fighting, after which the invaders suffered losses and retreated. Ukrainian soldiers were later seen collecting captured weapons and equipment. The 63rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, Steel Lions, continued targeted strikes against Russian forces near Torsk, Donetsk region. 3 Russian soldiers hiding in civilian homes attempted to escape after spotting a Ukrainian FPV drone, but were eliminated when their shelter was hit. Russian troops tried to hide in forested areas near Toretsk and Zarichny, but were discovered and struck by FPV drones. Video footage shows the invaders fleeing in panic before being targeted with 13 precise drone strikes on enemy personnel. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Border Unit reported detecting and destroying multiple Russian assault groups attempting to break through Ukrainian defenses in Donetsk. The enemy used small infantry groups supported by heavy armored vehicles, but failed to advance. Footage from the 65th Mechanized Brigade showed another Russian assault attempt involving at least 3 armored personnel carriers. The vehicles were destroyed under heavy Ukrainian fire and drone strikes. The brigade compared the attacks to a Groundhog Day scenario where Russian forces repeatedly launched uncoordinated assaults only to suffer heavy casualties. Kamikaze drones were then used to eliminate surviving crew members